stays outside when I'm not here.
Okay.
And
Hi, I seen you last time, remember?
She talks in front of her, and I just don't.
Me?
Yeah, you were here last time
Okay.
when there was
Would
the
you like us
incident.
to-
You weren't here.
Tell her something.
She can say what she wants, right? It's her right, freedom of speech.
Okay.
I'm here to talk to her like an adult, see if she wants to be amicable.
Okay.
How long has she lived here?
2 years.
If you don't want her here, are you aware of the eviction process?
COVID. I don't know if you know.
They're still living, they're doing
yeah.
evictions right now.
Okay.
They're doing evictions right now. I just
Okay.
dealt with an eviction just the other day.
Okay.
Things are starting to open up.
Can I give you guys the eviction papers to serve her?
The county sheriff's will do that.
Okay.
So when you go to the courthouse and fill out the paperwork, they actually have a whole unit dedicated to that.
Okay.
They will also come on the 30th day and make sure she leaves.
Okay.
So that is something I strongly recommend you do if you guys can't reside together and live peacefully. Unless you got your purse, were you guys gonna head out for a little bit, let her cool off, or what are you
I'm
gonna do?
bringing the groceries to my dad's house since he
Okay.
babysits her.
What's your name, ma'am?
Cheryl,
What's the issue today, Cheryl? What's going on?
I don't have an issue. No problem. All I did was ask for half the space in the freezer. So
Okay.
she's been filling up the freezer.
Mhm.
She's got a whole freezer outside. I can't put anything in there. She has the whole. She's taken up my space of the freezer
Okay.
and her space of the freezer.
Okay.
And most of the shit in the refrigerator, you know, a bunch of junk in the refrigerator and stuff
Okay.
that she just leaves in there for 2 and 3 weeks.
Sure.
You know, and I got to keep cleaning it out in order to put my stuff in there because I have my brother order online for me because
Sure.
I have issues with my bowels. I can't go anywhere because I lose my bowels all the time.
Okay.
Because when I was born, I had a surgery, so I can't maintain my bowels, so I just
Okay.
crap all over myself.
It's easier to
But
be
she
close
doesn't
to the
understand that, huh?
It's easier to be close to a bathroom.
Well, yeah, I'm not even being close to a bathroom. I can't even make it to my own bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I'm just a few feet away from my bedroom, you know. But nobody they don't understand that, you know, I have a history of the diarrhea that I constantly chronic. Doesn't matter whether I drink water or
Is
don't
there
eat.
any truth to what she's saying here, or is it we just not sharing the fridge? Like, are you taking up
I
more room or
cleaned out
something?
some of the freezer yesterday. She puts about 6 or 8 frozen.
Well, that's on my side of the.
water.
It's on my. It's on my side. Go
One
look.
person at a time.
Go look.
She puts
Right.
about
Well, you're asking
8
me.
of those water bottles in there,
Uh-huh.
like you see on the ground.
Uh-huh.
She has 2 stacks of flour.
So my
tortillas.
question is this: Are we trying to share it like half and half, and that's not happening?
She's getting her groceries on Monday. I'm
Okay.
getting my groceries.
No, I'm not getting
Obviously,
groceries
these
on
are
Monday.
Going to my dad's house,
Okay.
which she didn't know. But right when I walked in the door, she started with me and started
Okay,
making
because there was more in
comments.
there than there was going to be in a little bit. I get
Well,
what you're saying.
she needs snacks. I make dinner. She eats every meal that I cook.
No, she
eats
says
my
she
food
leaves it
and
for
her
me. She
plate.
asked me if I want to
She
eat.
eats my
She
food
says I made you a
and
plate
her
and puts my name on it.
And
I didn't
she
ask her.
doesn't share none of
That's
her
still a nice thing for her to do. When you.
Yeah, no, I told her I appreciate it. I thank her every time. I thank her all the
Do you
time.
think it's maybe more appropriate to speak differently in front of the kid too? You've already used swear
Well-
words just talking to me, and I personally. I think
Well,
that's
no,
inappropriate
she
for
does
a
it all the
child.
time. She tells her daughter she's going to beat her ass and get the fuck in your bedroom and everything. You want to hear? I got it recorded.
No, I mean if that's the case, then I can't hold you. to
Well,
any
I'll let you hear
different
if you want
standard.
evidence. It's right here. I'll let you
There's
see,
no
hear it and
evidence for
see
anything.
everything.
I'm not here, and I can't.
No, I'm just
Solve,
saying. I don't
not
like the
solve.
violence myself. I personally don't like to be hit. She's hit me where you guys have on record all the bruises she put when she hit me. She tried to stab me in front of my friend. I have a witness. She even punched me in front
So
of her
then why are
cousin.
you still here?
Why am I still here? I have nowhere to go. I'm on disability and I can't afford it. I only get like $1,400 a month. I got bills to pay too, car insurance, everything. I can't pay. There's no place I can get for $1,400.
So am I going to be able to leave, and you guys are not going to? Are we going to have to come back?
Well, I'm
to
just
the
gonna
hall?
have to
Do
call
like
you next time.
issues, or
What
what?
she said is she wants to be in her room so you guys to kick the door in and ruin my door so you guys to shoot her.
I didn't
my
say
daughter
that.
Because she said she has a weapon, and that's what she said. She said she's gonna have to pull her gun out.
Do you want to search for weapons in the house? You
No,
can. You're
again-
welcome
again.
to.
But that's how she's talking.
Okay.
So you guys.
She's not taking her trazodone, okay? She hasn't been taking her trazodone. And she's having a problem at work. Everybody at
So-
work hates
so what
her,
I'm
and she's
seeing here
been
is-
calling the union on everybody.
All right, now
So
we're both going to be quiet and listen.
Okay,
Officer, for one
okay, go
second.
ahead.
Okay. What I'm seeing here is a tit for tat. We're wanting to go at each other and nip at each other. I don't see people that can reside together peacefully. Okay. So you have a process to change that. Okay. We're
Yeah.
both we're listening right now. We're both adults. Okay. I can't solve your issues in the 5 minutes I'm going to be here. I wish I could. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to try to get along after the officers leave. And if you need us to come back, you're more than welcome to call, and we will come back. Okay. But I would strongly suggest we try to be more amicable while we do have to live together. We're both adults. I hope we try to be more responsible in front of the child with the language we use and the things that we do. Okay, we're setting examples for her, whether you're her mother or her aunt. Okay, so Is there anything else we can do as a police department for you guys right now?
I want her out of here.
Well,
And I've given
go
you
ahead,
tools
follow
to
the
do that,
process,
right?
Renee. I have nowhere
There's
to
a
go.
process.
Just throw
You
me
have
out on
to
the
do it,
street
right?
like you were gonna do
That's
grandma.
why you're here, so you're not on the street, and this
Yeah,
is how you
well-
this is how you act.
No,
This is
because
how
you treat me like a child.
So you have the process to
I'm
do
not a
that.
child.
There's nothing I can, there's no way around that, right? You have to evict her, she has rights, okay? Once that happens, she will be gone, she'll have 30 days to get out of here, and then on that 30th day, the sheriff will be right there to kick her out, okay? So that's your process, that's what I strongly recommend you do, okay?
Okay.
They have people at the courthouse that will even help you fill out the paperwork
I
and do all
have the
that, okay?
paperwork ready. I'm
So
just
you're
gonna
ready
hand
to
it
go?
to them to hand to her.
So I strongly recommend you do that. I think that's gonna be the best way to change this situation. You know, I hope you can figure something out in the meantime, if you know that.
And
you're
I
gonna be
can't
out here
figure
in 30
anything. I'll
days.
just be homeless on the street.
Okay, well, we have resources for, you know, houseless people too.
Yeah,
at the
no,
police
there's no
department.
resources that can help me. I already been there, tried to find my own housing and everything. Nothing.
Okay,
I don't get
Alright.
any kind of
have you ever talked to the crew unit?
I don't even know what that is.
That's my point. Okay, we
I
have,
never
we
heard
have,
of a crew unit.
yeah, it's called
What is
the
that?
Community Response Unit at the police department.
Oh, it is.
It's a section of detectives that work specifically with quality of life issues and houseless people and things like that. That's why I'm saying we have resources that might be able to help you, okay? So I strongly recommend you be proactive and try to figure some resources. put
Yeah,
together.
I'll try to find
Might be
stuff
helpful.
out. Can you have a card or some
Sure,
information
I
you can
do.
give me
I'll
on
give you
that
the
so I
email.
can call and can you write down what it is and I'll see if they can help me?
I sure can. Oh, wow.
I work full time. I work at the hospital. I'm a single mom. I come, I cook, I clean, I make meals for her every day.
I don't ask for
And
anything.
I buy
I buy my own
for her
food.
every time.
I have my own food to cook. I don't need
CRU
your
crew
food.
stands for Community Response Unit. If you call the.
She's
do
playing
you know
the victim now.
Do you know the non-emergency number?
No.
So then maybe you should just stop.
You just call that.
You can ask the neighbors what they hear
You'll
going
be-
on
you'll
around
be
here.
able to do, you'll be able to see if they have anything.
Here we go.
That's the non-emergency number. You just ask to talk to a crew detective, and probably they'll be able to get back to you soon.
I even offered to, offered to babysit for her on Sundays and stuff because she don't want her child at her mom's house because her stepfather is doing things to the child.
No.
So now I'm watching her. She won't have nothing to do with her mom babysitting. She won't let her child go to her mom's house because of what's going on over at her mom's house. And I offered to volunteer on Sundays to sit all day for her while she goes to work, and I watch her daughter from about 5 o'clock to 7 every night when her father decides he wants to go home because he's had enough of watching her because he has to pick her up from school. So I watch her for 2 hours, but I'm okay then. I'm all good when I'm watching her, but when she gets angry because I ask about the freezer, can you please leave me room? Like I said last week, I even told her dad, you can call up her dad and ask. And I said, I wish she would leave me at least half the freezer space. It's stupid to have you guys come out here for food.
I understand
Food
that,
issues.
but and it's you know
I'm-
part of my job.
I don't want her laying her hands on me.
Part of my job is keeping the peace.
Okay, that's
When-
fine. I hate to have
When
see you guys
people lay
waste
their
your
hands on
time.
each other, that's a different issue. And you
Yeah,
call
well,
us
I
and
know.
all that, okay?
I know, I did. I called last time.
My hope is that I don't have.
You guys have it on file.
I don't assume that